Anyway, so you guys ate a bunch of.
We took this and we were in my car, but it was actually my parents' car. It was registered. It wasn't like my car, but my parents were letting me use it. And I was fucking up. Like I was, like I was not on a good path. But whatever. So we take this and we're like, oh, let's go to this party, right? So we go to this party and it's like in this condo over like Indian school and university, and it's a bunch of like the glam rock kind of dudes, like, and we're like totally like mohawk, like we're punk rocked out, and it's like, these guys are all dressing up like David Lee Roth and like listening to Rat and Poison and Faster Pussycat, that glam rock thing, and we're sitting there and we're getting high, we're coming up. And my buddy Mike Martinez, he's from Santa Fe, but he was at UNM at the time, and he has this Visine bottle, and he's squirting me with it from behind. He's like squirting me with Visine, and I'm just like tripping. But it seems like the glam rock dudes are doing that to me, and I was like, I'm just all dumb. I'm like, what are you guys squirting me with? And the glam rock guys are getting pissed at me. They're like, what's your fucking problem, bitch? You and your punk rock friends. And I'm like, what are you squirting me with? And it's Mike squirting me. And then I finally figure out, like, oh my God, it's Mike. And we laugh. And we're totally like, we read the room. We're like, it's time to leave. Like, it's time to leave. These people don't want us here. And so we go to Vickers. Yeah. So we're like, all right, let's go to Vickers. And there's like 8 or 9 people. Or no, there's like 8 people in a little Audi. Like, well, let's go to Vickers and get some gasoline and drive out to the volcanoes and just trip balls out of the volcanoes. You know what I mean? So that's our plan. So we go to Vickers. We're getting gas. And we're high as fuck in the Vickers. And these cholos pull in, like lowrider, like Monte Carlo, pull in. And we're just like happy, smiling, laughing.
Oh, no.
Because they think we're laughing at them.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So, you're not even allowed to laugh at the gas station. This is Albuquerque.
Oh, no.
Can't laugh at the gas station.
We get in the car and we're driving down Lomas to go get on the highway, right? And the next thing you know, there's like a Monte Carlo next to us, guys hanging out the window, swinging baseball bats, like, come on, bitch, let's go. And, Becky was driving. She's driving my car, and she had good reflexes driving. Yui, pulling you, like, and everybody is freaking out in the car. We're just
how many people are in your car? How many people are in your?
I think there was like, she was driving. Her brother was in the front seat. I think I was sitting on his lap, and I think there was, let's see, Dave Moffat, Mike Martinez. I think Joaquin was with us. So that's like 6 or 7 people in my car.
Okay.
And we're like, holy fuck, these guys are going to kill us. And then they wreck.
Oh, no.
They total their Monte Carlos, fucking spinning out on University. No. But then they had another car. They had another, and they all jump into the VW bus and start following us. And we're like driving around UNM, and somebody was like, go to Dunkin' Donuts because there will be policemen there. No, we were like, go to Dunkin' Donuts. Go to Dunkin' Donuts on Central.
Probably.
And so we go to Dunkin' Donuts. There aren't cops there. There's a whole bunch more like cholos cruising. And luckily, like, we pull in and we're like, holy shit, now there's more people that want to kill us. And luckily the VW bus like slams us from behind and pushes us out into traffic on Central, and we get away. Like, holy fuck, we got away. And then we go over to the house that Dave and Becky were living. I think Becky was living there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if it was Becky's house. And there's a bunch of other people there, and like everybody's getting their guns out. Like, did they follow us? Everybody, they get their guns, and we're tripping. I'm like, this is a bad trip. This is exactly what they mean by a bad trip. And everybody's like shot. Everybody's got their guns up. I'm like, blinds down, looking out the window because we don't know if We don't know if they followed us or not, you know?
What did they wreck their car into?
They spun out on the median. They were trying to, because we're going, like, we're on university going towards Central from Lomas.
Okay.
And I think they were trying to, like, cut us off or T-bone us or something.
And they hit the median.
And they hit the median and spun out. I mean, sparks flying. I don't think it flipped, but it fucked their car up. It fucked it up. So they were even extra pissed at this point.
And you see
Right?
them get out of the car and
And jump into the van that is also following us.
You can see this happening behind you.
Uh-huh.
You're being chased by cholos. Took a bunch of. Now you're being chased by cholos who have
and they
wrecked
wanted
their cars.
they wanted to
They
kill
wanted to
us.
kill you.
I don't know, I mean, it was just, Becky and I were the only women. If they had caught us, I don't know that they would have, they probably would have hurt Becky and I, but, it would have been, they were after the dudes that we were with.
This is Albuquerque, 1988. Just
87.
Friday night.
It was 86 or 87. Because it was before, it was 88's kind of a marker for me. And it was definitely before 88. So I'm going to say 86, 87. And then, no, that's it. We're just in the middle of the story.
Oh, no. Okay. Wait, then you go to Dunkin' Donuts and it's all kinds of more.
And they kick us out and then we go back to the house, right? We go back to the house.
They kick you out into the street. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, we go back to the house, right? And everybody's pulling their guns out. These guys all have guns and they're pulling their guns out. And, and then like hours later, we're kind of like, oh, okay, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't think they're coming for us. Let's go to Caro's. Caro's on San Mateo.
We're not going to go out and eat.
We're going to go eat at Caro's at San Mateo.
Still tripping?
Sort of, kind of coming down, like,
Yeah, okay.
Like, let's go eat. And so a bunch of us go there, and we're sitting there, and there's all these cowboys that are there, like a bunch of cowboys. And they go, one of them, I can't remember exactly what they said. They said something like, calling us faggots or, a bunch of faggots, blah, blah. And one of the guys we were with, Dave Moffat, is awesome. And he totally does not care if I tell this story. He's proud of this. I think he lives in Atlanta now or something. Dave Moffat's like, and he was some guy who had just like moved to Albuquerque from Chicago. He hadn't lived in Albuquerque very long, but he was a punk rocker and he was our friend. Dave Moffat's like maybe an inch or two taller than me. Like he's under 6 foot, but he's jujitsu dude, right?
Oh, okay.
And this big old fucking cowboy, and the cowboy is like, you guys are, faggots, blah, blah. Dave said something like, whatever, fuck your mother or whatever. And they stand up, like they kind of like, all right, let's get up and stand up and do it in the Caros. And Dave just fucking roundhouses this guy and drops him to the floor.
Yeah,
and he's like, this guy is probably like 6'2", 6'3", like 200 pounds big. And Dave just like drops this guy to the floor. And we go to Caro's all the time. So the employees know us, And the employees were like, oh, you guys should probably get the fuck out of here right now. And we left.
Okay. You guys should go.
Yeah, you guys should probably go. The employees kind of, they're like, yeah, the cops are coming. You guys should get out. They liked us. They liked us.
This is all in the same night.
Yeah, all in the same night.